Let me ask you something. How many times have you waited for motivation? How many times have you told yourself, I'll start when I feel ready? The truth is, motivation is a liar. It comes and goes like the weather. And if your life depends on motivation, you'll never be consistent. Discipline, that's different. Discipline is a decision. It's what pushes you out of bed at 5 a.m. when your body screams to sleep. It's what makes you show up to the gym after a long, exhausting day. And it's what keeps you moving when everyone else has already quit. Today, I'll show you exactly how to build discipline step by step. Not theory, practical tools, stories, and systems you can use starting tonight. By the end of this video, you'll know how to go from unmotivated and inconsistent to disciplined, reliable, and unstoppable. Chapter 1. The Illusion of Motivation. Let's break the biggest myth first. Motivation is not the key to success. Think about New Year's resolutions. January 1st, the gym is full. By February, it's empty. Did people suddenly get weaker? Number. They simply relied on a feeling. And feelings fade. Motivation is like fireworks. Big, exciting, beautiful, but gone in seconds. Discipline is the engine that keeps running even when it rains, even when it hurts. And here's the dangerous part. Waiting for motivation becomes procrastination. You're tricking yourself into thinking you'll start tomorrow, or next week, or when life feels easier. But here's the harsh truth. There is no perfect time. Life will always be busy. You'll always be tired. Something will always get in the way. Discipline is starting anyway, even when the timing is bad. Especially when the timing is bad. Chapter 2. Why most people fail. Why do most people fail to stay disciplined? 1. They set goals that are too big. They say, I'll work out 2 hours every day when they haven't been active in months. They burn out, then quit. 2. They rely on willpower. They think they'll just push through every single day. But willpower is limited. Once it's gone, so is their consistency. 3. They don't build identity. They still see themselves as lazy, unmotivated, or inconsistent. If you believe that about yourself, you'll always sabotage your own progress. The key to discipline isn't forcing yourself harder. It's building smarter habits, systems, and an identity that aligns with your goals. Chapter 3. The 4 Pillars of Discipline. Pillar 1. Micro habits. Start ridiculously small. If you want to build the habit of running, don't say, I'll run 10 kilometers tomorrow. Say, I'll put on my shoes and jog for 5 minutes. Why? Because the hardest part is starting. Once you begin, momentum carries you forward. These micro habits look tiny. 5 push-ups, 1 page of reading, 2 minutes of meditation. But here's the secret. Small wins compound. Every time you complete a micro habit, you're sending a message to your brain, I'm the type of person who shows up. That identity is more powerful than any motivation. Pillar 2. Systems over willpower. Don't fight yourself every morning. Build systems that make the right choice automatic. Want to work out in the morning? Sleep in your gym clothes. Want to eat healthier? Don't keep junk food in the house. Want to study more? Put your phone in another room. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Pillar 3. The 2-minute rule. On hard days, cut the resistance by making the habit stupidly easy. Tell yourself, I'll just do it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes of journaling. 2 minutes of cleaning. 2 minutes of stretching. Most of the time, you'll go beyond those 2 minutes. But even if you don't, you've still kept the chain alive. Discipline is not about intensity. It's about never breaking the chain. Pillar 4. Embrace hard days. This is the real difference between motivated people and disciplined people. Motivated people do it when they feel good. Disciplined people do it regardless. Yes, you'll have days when you're exhausted, days when you're angry, days when life feels unfair. But here's the truth. Your future self is watching. Every time you show up tired, you're building a reputation with yourself. You're proving you can be trusted. That's what discipline is. Keeping the promise to yourself, no matter what. Chapter 4. Practical example and story. Let's imagine two people. Both want to lose weight. Person A goes all in. They work out 6 days a week, cut all sugar, and push hard. 2 weeks later, they crash. They miss one workout, then two, then they quit. They didn't fail because they were weak. They failed because they tried to sprint a marathon. Person B starts small. They commit to 10 minutes of walking every day. They prepare healthy meals 3 times a week. Slowly, those habits grow. A month later, they're walking 30 minutes, cooking daily, and feeling unstoppable. After 6 months, they've built a lifestyle they can maintain forever. Now imagine this on a bigger scale. Person A keeps starting and quitting. Each time they stop, they feel worse about themselves. Person B keeps stacking small wins, and each win strengthens their identity. I am someone who follows through, who wins. Not the one who started stronger, the one who stayed consistent. That's discipline. Trading quick bursts for slow, unshakable progress. Discipline is not glamorous. It's not about perfection. It's about refusing to quit, even when you don't see instant results. So here's what you need to remember. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline is permanent. Start with micro habits. Build identity before intensity. Create systems so discipline becomes automatic. And when it gets hard, that's your chance to prove to yourself who you really are. From point A, tired, inconsistent, frustrated, to point B, disciplined, consistent, unstoppable. That's your path. And it starts today, not tomorrow. So, don't just watch this video. Act. Write down one habit you'll commit to right now in the comments. And if you want more tools to grow stronger every single day, hit subscribe. Because we're building an unbreakable path together. Remember, motivation might fail you, but discipline will never leave your side. And if you show up every day, even in the smallest way, 1 year from now, your life will look completely different.